Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. This is Maria Khan from mymathsclub.com, and in this video we'll try to see a couple of examples in which we'll learn how to transform higher degree polynomials involving three terms into quadratic, and then how to factorize them and get the solutions, that in other words we say x-intercepts or their roots. So without wasting any further moments, let's get started. Question is x power 4 minus 5x squared plus 4 equals to 0. Now what we need to do here, we will assume that let the midterm variable is equal to some other variable. It could be, for example, y. Okay, now when you square both sides, we will come to know that what should be our x square in terms of y. So you see the x power 4 will be equals to y square, it means. So wherever I'm having x square, I will replace it by y. Wherever I'm having x power 4, I will replace by y square. And wherever I'm having x square, I will replace it with my y. And now you can see that this quartic equation is transformed into quadratic. A nice quadratic equation is now here. Now what we need to do, we are going to perform our traditional midterm breaking procedure. So 4 into 1 give you 4. All the possible factors of 4. Here you go. So which pair is giving you 5? You see the first pair on addition giving you 5. So we are going to select this first pair here. Okay. So now y square, copy this minus sign, copy this plus 4 with a nice gap. And now addition pair, you can write any number of the pair first, your choice. Copy this sign as it is, write the second number of the pair with the y variable. That's it. And now in the first two terms you're having y common, take it out. That's what we are having. And then minus sign will be copied as it is. Now in these two terms, in the last two terms, nothing is coming common, so it means there is 1. Though we don't supposed to write 1, it is understood, but just for understanding I'm writing here for you. So as I've taken this negative sign common, so as I repeat, the signs of the last two terms will be reversed inside the parentheses. Yeah, so you're having this. Okay, so I'm having common factor y minus 4. This is my first factor, and then I combine the remnants. I'm getting the second factor. This is it. But we're not going to stop here. Now we will restore our original variable. We see that y is equals to x squared. Yeah, so at the place of our y, we just write x squared like this. Okay, now let's notice here that this 4 can be written as 2 square. It can be written like this. And 1, at the place of your 1, you can write 1 square. Because you know, no matter what power you write on 1, you're getting 1 in return. Okay, so you can make a little mathematical politics here. You just replace your 1 by 1 square. That is permissible. We just did that. Now over here, you can use your normal algebraic identity, that a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. Now we will just split this into two nice linear factors. It will be x minus 2, x plus 2, and this is x minus 1, and this is x plus 1 equals to 0. So see, you're having 4 factors here. This was quartic equation of degree 4. So you are having therefore 4 linear factors. So 4 solutions you're going to have. Equate all these linear factors one by one to 0, because you have to show this work indeed. So in this way we come to know that our answers are 2, minus 2, 1 and minus 1. Okay, so thus your solution set is equals to plus minus 1 and plus minus 2. You can either write like this, also you can write separately all the 4 terms. It's your choice. There are several ways of representing the word. Minus 1 and minus 2 and then 1 and 2. That's way. So you see, you're having degree 4 equations. So once when you plot the graph of this degree 4 later on in your higher standards, you will see that that graph is going to intersect your x-axis at 4 points. So you're having 4 x-intercepts. So 4 roots or 4 zeros you're having. That's what it means. Okay. So this is it. Okay, now let's see one more question. Okay, so now next question is 25x power 4 minus 4x square equals to 0. And you see you're having the first term and the second term, and the third constant term is absent here. So how you're going to handle such kind of case? You can see in both these terms x square is coming common. So you see it's a degree 4 equation. Of course you're having 4 factors over here as well. So once when you take out your x square, I'm having 25x square minus 4 left inside. Yeah. So x square. Now you see inside the bracket, both these terms inside the bracket are in a perfect square form. So just write it down like this. Now it is giving you the format of a square minus b square. Yeah. So we are going to split and get the 2 factors over here. X square, and this is 5x minus 2, and this is 5x plus 2 equals to 0. So you see you're going to equate, you're having 4 factors indeed. 2x over here, so if you write separately it is giving you x and x. So that's how you're getting 2 factors here, and then 5x minus 2 and 5x plus 2. So overall you're having 4 factors. Okay, so now equate these factors one by one to 0. So once when you do this, you're going to get your nice answers within no time. So you take square root at both sides, you're getting x equals to 0 like that, and then 5 is equal to, x equals to 2 by 5, and x equals to minus 2 by 5. Okay, so you might be thinking that we are having just 3 answers here and the degree was 4, so we should get 4 answers. Why we are having 3? But there's no need to get worried about. You see, actually you're having 2 real and distinct roots, and 2 roots are real and repeated. Okay, so 2 points are actually overlapped on the x-axis. If I just try to show you the graph of this equation on the Desmus, if I show you over here, and let me remove this. So it is 25x power 4 minus 4x squared. So if I just zoom it, okay, now you can see that it is intersecting 1 point over here, 1 at the 0, and the third point is over here. This 0 is actually, there are 2 points which are getting overlapped, so real and repeated roots. So there are 2 common x-intercepts here, which is 0. Third one is minus 0.5, and this one is 2.5. Positive 0.5. But this is it. So that's how you get the 2 answers. Alright, so this is it. Okay, now how you write the solution set? The solution set is minus 2 by 5 and what is this, 0 and 2 by 5. Okay, so inside the set we don't write repeated root 2 times. Okay, it's written just once. That's understood, that it is real and repeated. Okay, so that's how we handle the thing. Now let's see one more question. So now this time you're having x minus 6 under root x plus 5 equals to 0. Okay, now as this is not linear indeed despite having degree 1, so what you do, you will assume that let the midterm variable along with its power is equals to some variable t. I'm using t this time. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I also want to know that if under root x is 2, then what should be the value of x in terms of t. So if we square at both sides, just like we did in the previous question, we come to know that x is equals to t squared. Okay, because square root and half and squares are going to cancel each other. You're having power 1. Okay, so now therefore x will be replaced by t squared minus 6t plus 5 equals to 0. Fine. Now we are going to perform our traditional midterm breaking procedure. What to do? 5 into 1 give you 5. So you see you're having just two numbers in the factors, which is 1 and 5. Okay, and this on addition giving you 6, the middle term coefficient. So t squared minus 5t minus t plus 5 equals to 0. Okay, so you're having t common in the first two terms. T minus 5 is left here. You copy this sign as it is, and then in these two terms just one is common, meaning nothing is common. So, and only the negative sign was taken common outside, so signs of the terms inside the bracket will be reversed like this. Okay, so the two factors we are having here is t minus 1 and t minus 5 equals to 0. Now restore the original variable. T was equals to under root x, so it means that under root x minus 1 is this, and under root x minus 5 is this. Okay, now equate both these factors to 0. Okay, so this thing tells me that my under root x is equal to 1 and under root x equals to 5. I need to know the value of my x, so I will take square at both sides because this is a square root, so it is going to be vanished by applying square at both sides. So once when you apply square on both sides like this, what you get? One answer is this and the other one is this. Okay, the two nice answers you're having. So the solution set is equal to 1 and 25, or you can write it an ordered pair of two tuples is 1 0 and 25 0, but these are the x-intercepts, of course. So that's how you handle. I hope it's clear.
Yeah,
okay. Okay then, so if you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends and other learners so that others could also be helped and heal themselves with this nice concepts. Okay then, I'll see you then next week with some other nice video. Till then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.